Indeed, we are honored and privileged to have you here today, sir. Thank you very much. And now it is my honor to read the citation of honor being presented to Shri Shankar Mahadevan, Bharat Asmita Jana Jagaran Shreshta Puraskar, the award for the best use of lyrics, music, and singing. Padma Shri Shankar Mahadevan is an acclaimed Indian singer and composer. He learned Hindustani classical and Carnatic music when he was a child. He graduated in computer science and software engineering from Mumbai University. Shri Mahadevan has even worked as a software engineer. As a part of composing trio, Shri Shankar Mahadevan has composed music for some of the most successful films of India, including Dil Chahta Hai, Kal Ho Na Ho, Mission Kashmir, Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, Bunty Aur Bubbly, Laksh, Rock On, and Wake Up Sid, among the many others. He was honored by the Government of India with Padma Shri in year 2019 and has several other great accolades to his credit, including 3 National Film Awards for the Best Male Playback Singer. In recognition to his stellar contribution to the field of Indian music, MIT World Peace University Pune today, on the 3rd of February 2022, proudly bestows upon Shri Shankar Mahadevan the Bharat Asmita Jana Jagaran Shreshta Puraskar for the best use of singing. Signed, Bharat Asmita National Awards Committee, Chairman Dr. Raghunath A. Mashelkar, Executive Chairman Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karar, Members Dr. Vijay P. Bhatkar, Dr. Shyam Benegal, Shri Nadir Godrej, Srimati Ritu Prakash Chhabria, Founder and Convener Shri Rahul V. Karar. Thank you very much for being here today with us, sir. We are all keen to hear to your views. Over to you, sir.
Namaste. My God, that introduction was really moving, and I really am so honored and humbled to receive such a prestigious, award, and the affection that you people have shown on me. I don't know whether I'm worthy of it, but I really feel that this is really a morale booster for an artist like me to work harder, to focus harder, and always, focus on quality and bring about good music to the world. Because I think music is an amazing tool. Music is, I think, the highest form of communication. The fact that I am one of those people who's blessed with music is something, is my greatest achievement, what I feel, because I think God gives music to a few people, and I'm lucky that I'm one of those. Belonging to a middle-class South Indian family from a small suburb, Chembur in Mumbai, I did my engineering, became an engineer, and I was working in a company as an engineer. But somehow, there was something which was a passion which was always brewing in my heart, and I wanted to follow that path and follow my heart and see what I can achieve in the world of music, because I really felt that music can be an amazing experience which I can have, and also at the same time I can share with the rest of the world. So I went into the world of music, though what I, just like Mani Ratnam sir said, education, it really helps you in the world of your core competence. My core competence is music, but I'm an educated engineer. So that engineering experience that I had has come of a great help to me in my career in music, because everything is engineering, including music. Music is about frequencies, about numbers, about time signatures, about mathematics. Music is mathematics. So that comes in hand in hand. Anyway, so the fact that I got a chance to interact with every producer, every director, did music with some of the greatest production houses, with my two brothers, Ehsan and Loy. I really thank all those people. This award is dedicated to all those people who trusted their time, their energies on us to create music for them. And by God's grace, our music became popular all over the world. I think what I'd like to make use of this opportunity is to tell all the people who are involved, all these dignitaries, because all these great people are part of the panel. So I'd just like to mention a couple of things that all of us are so proud of our classical music. Ours is a country which we are bestowed with two forms of classical music: North Indian and South Indian, Carnatic and Hindustani, which no other country has got. And I have traveled the world and I have performed with various forms of music all over the world, with jazz musicians, rock musicians, pop musicians, where I contributed as an Indian musician, and came to realize that very easily we can say that one among the greatest forms of music is the music from our land, because of the sheer depth, of the sheer aesthetics, of the sheer theory, and of the sheer history that it's got. So it's a very, very strong form of music. But I think we need to give it a little more importance, ladies and gentlemen. I think in our country, we need to propagate our classical music a little more. For example, I know that there are esteemed music academies in our country, but I don't think there is even a single academy which is of a world-class standard, which we can, proudly present to the world and say that, hey, this is the academy that my country has got. Please come and visit. So I would request that we should bring about an academy in our country which is of a world-class standard. I formed the Shankar Mahadevan Academy online 11 years back. We started with 15 students, and that too by requesting friends and relatives, please become part of the academy, because we had to set this academy up because we needed to teach music in a very structured way. Like any other form of education, we wanted music also to be taught in a structured way. And now, after 11 years, the Shankar Mahadevan Academy is present in 84 countries, and it's the only academy that's running 24/7. Teachers are teaching. As we speak, some teacher is teaching some student in some country. So I've been able to achieve that much. Beyond that, I would feel that in our country, we need to set up an academy which is a physical brick and mortar setup, which is, of an international standard. So I don't know how that's going to happen. That's my vision. And I'm just taking this platform as an opportunity to state it to the rest of the people who are listening to it. And using music only for entertainment is a great thing, but there is a bigger use for music. Music can be used as a beautiful tool to change people's lives, and that's what we've been doing in the last few years. For example, we have a SMA, that Shankar Mahadevan Academy is SMA. We have a program called SMA Nirvana. Now, SMA Nirvana is a program where we perform for terminally ill patients. We perform for people with serious illnesses, old people with loneliness. Loneliness is something that can kill you, but music comes as a friend. If you can just entertain them for an hour, you really feel that that happiness, that smile that you bring about in those people's lives is just it's invaluable. Then we have a program called Inspire India, where we are teaching music to very, very economically backward children. Just because you're economically backward, that doesn't mean that you should not get an opportunity to learn from an academy that is good. Then various other programs like that, supporting musicians who have completely out of work during the COVID and all that. So using music as a tool to change people's lives. So all in all, I really feel that the purpose of music is greater than just entertainment. I think we should all realize that, And once again, thank you so much, Bharat Asmita National Award, for conferring this award on me. Before I go, I know that a singer is being conferred, so I'll sing 2 lines for you. Okay. हाँ यही रास्ता है तेरा, तूने पहचाना है। हाँ यही सपना है तेरा, तूने अब जाना है। तुझे अब ये दिखाना है, रोके तुझको आंधियां या जमीन और आसमां, पाएगा जो लक्ष्य है तेरा। लक्ष्य को हर हाल में पाना है। भारत माता की जय। Thank you very much.
Wow, wow, what experience